Broadcasting live from the Jersey Shore, it's Coach Kev on the Damage 365 Radio Network.
And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Indie Super Show here on the Damage 365 Radio Network. We've been away for long. Again, another 3-week hiatus. We did try to bring you a show last week live from Antigua, but apparently internet was not available where I was staying, so we apologize for that. But we do have a great show in store for you today. Not only our birthday shout-outs, but we're going to be doing a top 10 most improved indie wrestlers in the New York, New Jersey area, and then the top 10 who might have lost some steam over the year and maybe need to step it up to get back on top. We're going to be catching a well-known scam artist. We're going to be giving him a call later on and see if we can set up a purchase over the phone of some merchandise that is known to be either fake or the signatures forgeries. So we'll see if we can catch that crook in full-blown action red-handed. We'll also have recap of last night's Warriors of Wrestling show from Staten Island, New York. And like I said, we got a jam-packed show, maybe a caller or two, who knows. But something we needed to get done, and because we've been gone for, a couple weeks, and it's well overdue. We obviously, everybody knows we lost some family members of the wrestling family, former ECW legend Balls Mahoney, and one of the women in professional wrestling who kind of changed women's wrestling, the way people think about women's wrestling. Of course, we're talking about Chyna, Joanie Laurer, and nobody really saw that one coming. Maybe a couple years ago we would have expected it, but she was going through kind of a renaissance and a resurrection of a career, and we met her just recently, and it was really shocking to hear and to wake up to find out that Chyna was no longer with us. And well overdue. We're going to get our 10-bell salute to both Balls Mahoney and Chyna.
For anybody in the audience who's got a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
And if you're not down with that, we've got 2 words for you.
Yeah.
And we got some birthday shout-outs, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to them. Of course, we got some belated birthday wishes. We want to get out there. Damage Hall of Famer, former outfielder number 13, Joey Weisenstein. Happy birthday. Number 0, another Hall of Famer, former Damage catcher, Chrissy Colvin. Happy birthday. And, of course, a happy belated birthday to one of our own Damage outfielder, number 8, the real number 8, JT, who is right here in the house. Happy birthday, JT.
Thank you. Nobody knows here.
Happy birthday goes out to Damage Athletics alum, former outfielder number 51, Raymond Alisea Jr. Happy birthday, Ray. Happy birthday goes out to former outfielder number 38, Kelly Dory McGlynn. Happy birthday, Kelly. And happy birthday goes out there to the New Jersey Jewel, Steve Sterling, one half of the multiple Federation Tag Team Champion, Steve Sterling of Glitz and Glamour. Happy birthday, Steve. And happy birthday to all those people who have celebrated their birthday in the last couple weeks, and especially this week and today being Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all of you mommies out there in Cyberland. Happy birthday.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Hello, ladies. The Big Valboski here, and you're listening to Damage 365 Radio.
Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore, selling wrestling memorabilia from all around the world, including WWE, TNA, Japan, Mexico, and the very best of the independents. They've got action figures, DVDs, autographed memorabilia, t-shirts, and more. Plus, stop in and get tickets for great promotions like UWA Elite, CZW, and many others. Located indoors at the world-famous Englishtown Flea Market, Green Building, booth number 35 on 90 Wilson Avenue, Manalapan Township, New Jersey. Open every Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Log on to Facebook.com/Funkenstein Inc. for more information.
This is the War Machine Rhino, the last ever ECW World Heavyweight Champion, and you're listening to Damage 365 Radio. Keep listening, or you'll get gored in half.
WarriorsOfWrestling.com. See roster profiles of past and present Warriors of Wrestling stars. Over 50 highlight videos of Warriors of Wrestling events, full-length matches, order tickets to future Warriors of Wrestling events, and an extensive DVD collection featuring past events, compilations, documentaries, and much, much more. Only at WarriorsOfWrestling.com.
This is Lanny Poffo, formerly the genius full of glory and renown. You are listening to Damage 365 Radio.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, thanks to our sponsors, the Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore over in Englishtown Flea Market. Remember, the Blue Building now, booths 46 and 47. And check them out. Double the space, double the product, and some new big things happening over there in the Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore. Not only being a part of the Damage 365 Radio Network with the Funkenstein Wrestling Roundup show with Babs, but also a brand new wrestling promotion, a brand new Fed coming your way. Synergy Professional Wrestling, bringing you the best of indie all across the New Jersey area, especially in the northern parts of New Jersey. But as we are talking north, we will have to talk about Warriors of Wrestling from Staten Island, New York. Last night, we were part of that show that featured former WWE superstar Jinder Mahal, courtesy of those three letters, RDP, Richie the Greg Promotions.
No one cares. Sorry, Richie.
Oh, God. But, Jinder Mahal, who, cool guy, absolutely down to earth, really cool to talk to. We've mentioned this, I think it was a year and a half ago when we went to Wrestle Spectacular in Middletown, where he was a part of that. He was at the table with Camacho and I forgot who else. And that's when Sunny took her little swan dive. And, he was really cool and down to earth, and got to talk to him then, and got to spend some time with him last night, but,
nice guy.
Yeah, definitely a cool guy. But let's kick off the show. The 5-star stud Joey Ace took on the unpredictable one, Jay George, in a 1-on-1 matchup that did see Joey Ace defeat Jay George. Now, I don't know, not much to write home about the match. Kind of went as expected. I do have to say that Jay George is and has made it to our top 10 list of improved wrestlers.
Don't spoil it.
From one year to another, because he definitely has. He has.
No, he has.
I will tell you who will not be on the list. Chachi. He will not be on either list.
I wonder why.
He won't be on either list. But, yes. He's upped his game. A lot of Alberto Del Rio in Jay George.
He's implementing it in his little wrestling gimmick now.
You see it in him. He's got the mic skills. He knows how to irritate the crowd. Of course, speaking Spanish helps too, and that irritates everybody when a guy's just screaming Spanish at people in the crowd and they don't know what he's saying. Let's see. We had the next match. It was Isaiah Wolf and Jason Sinclair with TK Luther. They defeated the Perfect Strangers, and that was what was it? Didn't they have like some kind of name? What was the name of that team?
Okay,
like was it W? I don't know. All I know is they were running their mouth after the match, but that match was a little on the messy side. One thing that was on the messy side was Vinny Pacifico defeating D3. That wasn't that. It got to the point where I actually forgot about that match. But
did you really?
Yeah, it was a little messy. No offense to
I thought it was alright.
Either wrestler, but I've seen better from Vinny specifically. Juba defeated Anthony Gangona in a match which I was actually surprised. Anthony Gangona, a very good worker, kind of a monster of his own, but Juba, he's a big boy. I see a little one-man gang in him.
A little bit.
Not so much the roundness of the one-man gang, but kind of that monsterish ass-kicking machine. I think I would really like to see, maybe not now, maybe next year, let Juba get another year of experience under his belt, but I think I might actually like to see a Juba versus TJ Marconi match.
That'd be interesting.
I mean, we know that big guys don't really get to move around the ring that well, but two powerhouses that I think they might be able to literally bring the house down. In a match that was no surprise to anybody, Bonesaw Jesse Brooks defeating Nicky Adams, who was accompanied by Michael Law. And I even went over to the league commissioner, Joe Bellini, and I said, and I said it as me, because me with the women's division. I love women's wrestling. I'm like, we need to do something with this women's division. You can't have Jesse Brooks fighting Nicky Adams every show of some sort of match, including Nicky Adams, Mike Law, Jesse Brooks, and another guy. I mean, you got to get this